right, well, we're just getting a live video running because we're going to get started here in about 7 minutes. So stay tuned for the world's greatest cleaning team and the world's greatest huddle. So, right. What's happening? So I just wanted to get everything fired up. You know me and technology and how hard it is for me to figure this whole thing out. So I got on it a little bit early, obviously, because I'm remarkable just like you guys. So we got everything running, I hope. So we're going to allow some folks to join us and we'll get started here in about 4 minutes. So let's get ready to get pumped up. Grab your coffee, grab your notes. Feel good about what's going to happen here because this is how to start your day. This is how to start off your weekend. This is how to make yourself remarkable for the whole month coming up. So let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning. Let's see. Happy Saturday indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning. So again, I'm not very good at going through messages while I'm talking because I am getting after it and I'm focused on what we have going on. So I will do my best because I do enjoy seeing the banter going back and forth. Please make comments so we understand that you're here, you're live, you're ready to have some fun. So I'll be back. Let's do this. always jotting down things, always trying to remember, because you know what? This is a very valuable time for the Clean Impact team. We get to actually talk to the whole team as one. So I take it very, very seriously on what we chat about. Take it very, very seriously on how you share your time with us, because I'm so appreciative of that. So just making sure I'm taking some notes here so we can make it super efficient. And you know me, I like to talk, so try to minimize that as much as possible. So, wait, bow tie? Oh yeah, well, you know, it's casual Saturday, Barb. I don't have, and Barb's asking why there's no bow tie on today, and I told her it's casual Saturday, so you know, here's the thing. So last Friday I was out moving around and talking to a new customer, and I didn't have my bow tie on then either. But when I passed out my card, it says the guy in the bow tie on it. So they're like, hey, what's this about? I was like, normally I do have one on, but it was, you know, it was cold out. I had a hoodie on, and I was just flat out wasn't being remarkable that day with my bow tie on. So it is impactful. People do pay attention to it. It is marketing, and the reason why I do that is so we can get attention, so we can provide opportunities for our Clean Impact families, for all of our remarkable team members. That's just why I wear that branded bow tie, is to attract attention, so we can continue to be our best and continue to provide opportunities. There's so much opportunity within this young company that we have. You guys know how I am. I'm not giving up. This is extremely fun to me. I'm passionate about serving you, and I'm passionate about serving our customers and our families. Y'all know this isn't going anywhere. So that's what I'm saying about opportunity, and about sharing time with us on a Saturday is extremely valuable. So I don't take that for granted, and that's why I wear the bow tie. That's why I'm preparing for it, because I value y'all's time so much, and I'm just so grateful. So, Luke, your picture's funny. What's up? All right, so, all right, what time we have? Looks like it's time to get fired up. Clean Impact team, and those that are joining us this fine Saturday morning. So, guys, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Saturday. It's a beautiful day to wake up, and it's a beautiful day to be alive, and it's a beautiful day to be part of the world's greatest cleaning team. I say that sincerely, and I say it often because you guys know that it's true. I think about our team every day, every hour of every day. I'm thinking about how we can always continue to be better, so we can continue to provide opportunities to our families, to ourselves, to change family trees. How can we be better? I'm constantly thinking about our team because I value what we're doing so much. And I'm appreciative that y'all value what we do so much too. We are keeping our community safe and healthy. A lot of times we're serving kids. This is so valuable. Something is so important to give kids an environment and people an environment that they can be healthy and proud of being involved in or being in. You know, dust and funk has a smell to it. We talk about it all the time. If you're in that kind of environment, you're not getting all the advantages possible to get fresh air and fresh cognitive thought into your brain. We are doing such a great thing, guys. So I'm very grateful to share time with you. I look forward to this conversation, and we have some really cool stuff. So everybody, let's start this with a prayer. Let's look to the Lord. Father God, thank you so much for assimilating this amazing Clean Impact team, God, for their families, for their strength, God, for their courage to get out there on the front lines and serve our community. God, thank you. Thank you for putting remarkable people in our paths, God, so we can continue to grow together, God. Thank you. Please, Lord, be in our hearts. Give us strength and courage to be our personal best so we can serve you in the greatest magnitude, Lord. We raise you. We raise your kingdom. And we ask that for strength to continue to grow together. It's in your Son, Jesus' name we pray. Watch over us. Give us health and happiness, God. Amen. All right. See, now there's no better way to start a morning than to do something like that, to really get jazzed up and look to the Lord and set your intention for the day, right? Set your intention for the day. What you seek, you will find. If you wake up in a bad attitude, we talk about it all the time, you're going to find bad attitudes the entire time, all day long. You're going to hit every red light. You're going to have every conversation is going to piss you off. If you're looking for it, you're going to find it. If you start out on a positive note, positive affirmation, in our family huddle every single morning, that's one thing we do, family affirmation or positive affirmation. What do you want to do? How are you going to set your heart? First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, and it's intentional. First thing I do is I set my attitude. I give grace. I give thanks for a beautiful day. And you know what? It does inspire you. And you can see there are days when I didn't do it because I'm funky in my mind. I'm irritable. I'm irritable, and my wife can see it, my kids can see it. If I don't set my intentions that day, that morning, shoot, the people in the office can see it. If I don't set my intentions that day, I'm a crabby pants, and it's not fun. Guys, I'm not unique. This is all of us. We can all benefit from just a little bit of insight like that. Set your intention first thing in the day. You're going to find what you seek. So make sure you are seeking happiness. Make sure you're seeking greatness. Make sure you're seeking being your absolute best. Make sure you see and look at all the good and everything that's happening in your life, all the glory that you have and the power that you have, and just a breath in your thought. And the service that we are doing for our community and for the kids and for our families and for everybody. It's absolutely amazing. So give thanks to God. Give thanks for being part of it. I know I am so grateful to be part of this. So, guys, hey, we have some cool stuff happening. We have a commercial coming up. We know we had that paintball commercial that aired on News Channel 20 for a long time. You know, it's time for something new. It's time for something that's something a little different. So we have TV. We have at the TV station. We have like this green screen. So on Facebook and stuff, we always say we can't clean this, but we can clean that. You know, like we can't clean up your budget, but we can clean your office, your church, your hospital. We can't clean up that dog poop on your shoe, but we can clean this. We can't clean up that you know, your search history or something stupid like that, but we can clean this. So I'm thinking with this green screen, we can put anything behind us that we want. You know, like picture like me with a Grand Canyon behind me, and I'm acting like I'm walking on a tightrope and say, hey, we can't clean up you're scared for walking on this tightrope, but we can clean your office, your school, your church. But think like really corny, really fun. And I would love for you to have your family come be involved in this. Or you, or your kids. Here's the thing, I want our team to be involved in this. And we're gonna have like 15 different ones. But I'm asking you for a couple of things. One, your creative thought. Tell us what we can do. Like, you know, envision like this super like monster trucks racing in the background saying, hey, we can't clean up the dirt that's flying off these tires, but we can clean your office, your school, your church. Think about something like that. And I'm even thinking corny, like I'm going to be behind my daughter flapping her cape like it's flying in the air, you know? It's like, it'll be fun, right? But it's going to be something cool for your families and your kids and your spouses to share like with the community. Could you imagine what, you know, your kids at school, if their classmates see them on TV doing something goofy, it's going to be so much fun. So let's do that. That's happening. This is going to happen within the next week or two, but I need these ideas. So put those out there on the app. Tell us your ideas. You know, give us a call, send us a video would be really cool of the ideas. And then we're going to go to the TV station with the kids, with the family, and we're going to present these things. And we're going to make these commercials. So we're going to have like 10 of them maybe, and they'll cycle through on the news and on the channel. So it'll be really cool. So let's do that. Let's do that, guys. I would love, every time we talk about, everybody's camera shy. What the hell are you camera shy about? There's nothing to be scared of. This is fun. This is exciting, and you just have to sometimes get outside your comfort zone for greatness to happen. Again, I don't enjoy talking to the camera. I would love to have us in person. That's what we're going to be going from now on. Back in person, back live, and that's how we're going to do it. But anyway, being in front of the camera is fun. You just have to make the most out of it. So that's the commercial happening. So, you know, we were talking about hoodies earlier because I was wearing one the other day. But one of the topics we have is we have hoodies out here. We just got a new, shipment in of freshly pressed shirts freshly pressed shirts and hoodies. So if you need a hoodie, come on in. Leanne says, I love the camera. She's heard me make so many mistakes. It would be super funny to hear all my bloopers that happen. Most of the times I get it right, but man, there's those days where I'm just not feeling it, and it's so hard. I gotta get into flow state. I gotta make sure I'm doing things right, and I'll make these mistakes, and they crack up at me. So I get off on a tangent. But we do have hoodies here. Come get a hoodie. But you know what? Here's the catch. You gotta come out for a visit. Come out for a visit. That's what we have the Clean Impact World headquarters for. That's why we have the mullet. Is so we can have our team members come out here and enjoy time. I want to see everybody. I enjoy the time we get to spend. Yeah, so come on out here. Here. Come out. You don't have to spend a bunch of time. Come out here, play a couple games. Come out here and grab a hoodie. Or just grab a hoodie. Just say hi. You know, just come on in. But grab the hoodies. We have some really cool ones out there. So I think that's something. So we have hoodies. We have new T-shirts. If you need something, again, as being a remarkable team member, being remarkable, right, is always putting your best foot forward, never leaving anything on the table, knowing that people are watching and more is caught than is taught. And you want them to catch you being remarkable, catch you doing the right things, catch you feeling good, and catch you being proud of what you're doing. Something as simple as a nicely done shirt. Make sure there's no stains. Like, if you guys need new shirts, let us know. If they don't fit you right, let us know. We'll get them right. You know, that's what we want. That's what professionals do. Professionals show up and show up their best at all times. You want to be viewed as a professional, right? This is something to be super proud of. What we're doing in our community, this is something to be so proud of. It's such a noble and honorable profession that is so valuable. And we're out there telling the community how valuable it is. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're understanding it. This is such a valuable thing. Be proud of what you're doing. Show up at your best at all times. Be a professional and be proud of it. Be proud of it. So what they did, you know, I was thinking about, like, you know, a team that we have, you know, obviously you're going to boast. You're going to be proud of what you're on. And when you're talking to somebody, when you're talking to a friend or a family member, and you say, hey, you know, I just joined the Clean Impact team. These guys are crazy. It's a lot of fun. We're doing the right things. We're out there in the community. You're like, you know what? My building is filthy. My building is so dirty. Everybody you talk to that you say that you joined a cleaning team is like, man, my building is funky. You should be over here. You know, right? Everybody says that. Everybody I say it to is like, man, my building is funky. You should be over here. Man, I look at that as an opportunity, and so should you. You know, we have that referral program. If you come across somebody who says, man, my building's funky, you guys need to be in here taking care of me. Say, hey, man, who's in charge of that decision? Ask the friend. Friend's going to give you a name. Hook us up with that name. Hook us up with a phone number. We close a deal based off of something that you gave to us. You're going to share in the profit of it, and it's going to be fun. We're going to share in the profit of it. It's that simple. Everybody you talk to, man, I joined the best cleaning team in the whole world, man. They're, you know, I feel the energy coming off this thing. You're going to tell your friends that, and they're going to say, man, my building's funky. Can you help? You need to help here. Oh, well, then you say, well, who do I call? Who makes that decision? Then that friend's got to go back and do a little bit of legwork, but here's the thing. You can share with them too. We're going to share. But this is how you build the greatest cleaning team, is by continuing to stay in front of these things, by continuing to help the community, by continuing to have an impact, by making a difference in the overall greatness of our community and of the world. That's how you make a difference. That's how you change lives. That's how you become your best. So if you hear somebody saying their office is funky, bring it up. Let's do it. You know, again, we have lots and lots of opportunities. We have lots and lots of opportunities at the Clean Impact, you know, on the Clean Impact team. Many things are happening. This is a long game. This is a long game, guys. Servants are rewarded. Servants are rewarded. That's why being humble is one of our core values. And I say it, servants are rewarded. Humble. There's a chance for growth. Anything you want. Anything you want here. We're going to grow for it. We're going for it. That's it. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're not giving up. We're not stopping. This is our life. I love this stuff. You see how energized I get when I'm on here, especially when I get to talk to our team. Oh, man, that's so much fun. All right. So this year, guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? Nobody's guessing. Probably off doing something else right now. Guess what's going to happen this year? I bet Leanne knows and Tim knows. Yeah. We're going to win at least one customer service award this year. At least one. We're going to go for multiple ones. Hey, the whole world doesn't know us. If the whole world doesn't know us, how are we going to be world famous? How are we going to be the best in the world if the whole world doesn't know about us? We're going to win at least one customer service award this year. At least one. And we're going to go for multiple ones. You know how to do that? Yeah, you already know. And the only reason why we can do it is because we have a remarkable team. The only reason why we can do that is because of you and the passion and the pride that you have in what you do. That's the only reason that we're able to even attempt to go after an award like this and the recognition like this. That's the only way we can do it, is because of you. That's why I'm super grateful. The impact that you're having, I talk about it again. I'm repetitive about it because I think about you all the time. I think about our team, and I'm grateful. I give thanks. Praise God for putting us in a path together, for doing the impact that we're having, for going out there and doing our work that we're doing. I thank God all the time, and I think about it. But we're going to win at least one customer service award. We're going to win them all, actually. Yeah. So we continue to do what I'm doing. But we talk about our customer appreciation gifts that we give. Like, this is a program that we should be utilizing. This is a program all of us should want to use every day. Why? Because it makes our lives and our jobs so much easier, and it makes our customers view us as the professionals that we are, and they respect us. If we're doing a good enough job to give gifts and to think about them, to do something remarkable for them, if we're thinking about that, what are they going to think about us? What do they think about how we're doing in ourselves? They're going to know that we're pursuing greatness. We're pursuing our personal excellence. We're pursuing to be our personal best by giving gifts to our team or to our customers. This is an amazing way to do that. And you might think, we talk about what kind of gifts can we give. Man, it does not have to be hard. Here, check this out. Watch. If you have family art night, this is multifaceted. So now you can get your kids around if you have kids, or you can get your grown kids around, or you can get your spouse around, or you can paw print your dog. I don't care what you do. We can get your family around. We could do a family like art night. They do a cool hand-drawn picture and colored in, and you write a little note on there saying, hey, thanks for allowing us to serve. I'm just thinking about you. It's from the Clean Impact team. You can charge me $5 for that card. I would pay that in a Hallmark anyway. Charge $5. You have $20 per month per customer to do gifts like this, to do little hand-thought gifts, or to go out and get some chocolate, or to bring some cookies like everybody does. We talk about it. We want to make sure we're doing it. We want to give back. We want to give back to our customers. Please utilize it. Again, hand-drawn picture, color it in, make it pretty. Write a little message. Thank you for the Clean Impact, from the Clean Impact team. Thank you from your name. It doesn't even have to be from the Clean Impact. Just thank you from your cleaning team. Thank you from your cleaning team, Tyra. Thank you from your cleaning team, Kirk. Take a picture of it though, because I want to share in this glory too, dang it. I want to see what your kids and what you're coming up with. But I'll pay $5 for that. So if you do 4 of them, that's your $20 budget per customer. So do 4 cards, pass them out to 4 people, the front desk, some over here, people that bark every once in a while. It's fun to give. It's a servant. We're rewarded. You're rewarding people. We're servants. That's what we do. Do it. Use it. Use this gift. I've never heard of a company, never heard of a company doing anything like this before. But you know why we do it? Because we care. That's why we do it. Because we care, because we want to be our best. Because we want to provide opportunities. We want growth. We want to be able to do anything that we want to be. If you aspire to do anything within the Clean Impact team, we should be able to do it, and we're going to. That's why we do it. $20 a month per customer, hand-drawn cards that are really fancy. Or that doesn't have to be really super fancy. My kids draw them all the time. We give them. If you go out to one of our customers' offices and you see a hand-drawn picture hanging on their filing cabinet, read the back of it. That's a note for me. That's a hand-drawn note for my kids to them too. You might even see one that I drew. I won't admit to it because I'm a terrible drawer. But I'll say that's for my kids. And I drew it. But that's what we do. That's what separates us from the rest of the rip rap. That's what gives us the vision, the view of being a professional. The perception of being a professional is by doing little things like this and showing up at your best every time. It's that simple. Our customers adore us because of that. Our customers adore you because of that. They're proud of you. They talk about you. They talk about you to their family and friends. Isn't that nice to know that you're having such an impact on somebody that they're out there praising the servants that are serving? I love it. Random acts of kindness is a beautiful thing. You're absolutely right. It feels good. It makes your heart happy. That's what we're all here for. Personal excellence is personal happiness. Being exact, that's the secret. That's the secret. Jennifer gave me that book, The Real Secret. Working on, that's the secret. Personal happiness. Being you. Doing you and doing it at your best. Doing it at your best. Being you and doing it at your best is the secret. Man, we're not perfect. We're all flawed. We all have goofy stuff. I talk funny. I wear a dumb bow tie, which I like a lot. We're not perfect. None of us are, but we're being our best. We're working hard towards these goals. Being our best. Being our best. Being our best. Being our best. We give the gift every day anyway already. We're already giving them a gift every time they walk into a fresh, clean office. We're giving them gifts all the time, but now we can give them something that they can see a little more personal, something from our hearts. Just thinking. Sometimes that gift of cleanliness goes on deaf ears because they're so used to it now, right? They're so used to it now. It's like you get in a hot tub. After a couple minutes, it doesn't feel hot anymore, right? You're used to it. So a fresh, clean environment, they're just used to it. They're taking it for granted because they've been sitting in there for a while. A reminder of how remarkable you are with a gift is a way to do it. That's a way to stay in front of them, to remind them how remarkable the Clean Impact team is. Remind them what you're doing. Remind them how you're keeping them safe and healthy. And then note, say, hey, we're glad to be on your team, keeping you safe and healthy. That's what we should do. That's what we should write in that note. We're happy to be on the team, keeping you safe and healthy. Think about it. Keep in front of them. Keep in front of them. Keep that water warm. Keep that water warm. Keep that water warm. Keep them thinking about you. Keep them praising you. Keep them praying for you. Put that energy out there in the world. That's what we're doing. Putting those vibrations and that good energy out there in the world so it reciprocates back to us. Keep putting it out. Keep giving it back. God gives you back. Think about Matthew 25. Matthew 25. Where he gives bags of gold and they double it. Because he gave you gifts. That's not money, monetary. He's giving you gifts and you want to go out there and double it. Well done, good and faithful servant. And the one that did not do anything with the gifts that they gave him, he went and buried it. Went and buried the money. The Lord said, you fool. I gave you gifts and you did nothing with them. Don't be a fool. Do something with it. Got all biblical, man. That's one of the only verses that I know in the Bible. Isn't it amazing? You know, I'm a God-fearing man, and I've been in church for a while. Prayed every day my entire life. And I don't know the Bible, but that's one verse I do know. Because I don't want to be the fool that took advantage of the gifts that God gave to me and didn't give anything back. I want to hear, well done, good and faithful servant. Don't you? Don't you want to be your best? Yeah. That's why we talk about it all the time, and that's why we are. And that's why we have the bonus program, right? Bonus program. So, we're going to make sure we put the copy of this out there on on the app, for sure. On the app, for sure. We'll put it out there wherever you guys need it. We have hard copies in here if you want it. Come on, pick it up. The bonus program is not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. Your paycheck rewards you for doing what you said you're going to do by going out there and cleaning the building and taking care of people. That's your paycheck, right? The bonus program is not part of that paycheck. The bonus program is for those who decide to not only earn their paycheck by doing what they say they're going to do, but take it 1% farther. 1% farther. Taking what you promised to do anyway, upholding your obligation by saying, hey, I said I was going to keep these buildings clean. I said I was going to pay attention. I said I was going to do the right thing. But then taking it 1% farther to earn that bonus. Paycheck pays for the basics. The bonus pays for that 1%. Does it make sense? Guys, as this program evolves, this program is a lot of money, quite frankly. Quite frankly, this paycheck that we just all received right now, the bonus was over $6,000. Multiply that by 12. That money just doesn't come out of thin air, guys. That's money that we're sharing together for being remarkable. To earn a piece of that pie, you see how hard did I work to get a piece of that? We all have to work like that if we want a piece of it. That's just how it works. That's what being remarkable is all about. If you want to take yourself to the next level, that's what being remarkable is all about. If you want to be noted as a servant and say, well done, faithful servant, that's what this is all about. That's what this bonus program is for. That's what it's for. That's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. A couple of things, real quick, on the bonus program. You have to clock in and out on time. You have to clock in and out on time. 1 second, I'll be right back. I just saw somebody pull up that I'm not sure who they are. 1 second. Never mind. It's always something exciting around here. Some police coming down here. I was just checking on, make sure it was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was a black police car. So I was like, what the hell are they doing? Okay, anyway. Back to the bonus program and being remarkable. Being our best. Hey, you know, I get nervous every time. You know, I'm doing everything perfectly, man. When you're driving down the road doing the speed limit, which I very rarely do, there's a cop behind you, and your heart starts thumping a little bit. Like, what the hell? They got a light out or something? You don't want anything. It's normal. It's natural. It means you're human. You're alive. Oh, that's funny. All right, so I digress, as I usually do. But I'm going to come back to the point of the bonus program and being remarkable and earning these things because we don't just want to give them away. We can't just give it away. Nobody just gives anything away. You earn it. You earn it by that 1% more. Clocking in and clocking out on the scheduled shift and being on every scheduled shift is extremely important. For a company and a team like ours, we rely on each other to do the things that they said they're going to do. Our customers rely on us to do the things that I personally promised them that we were going to do. That I personally promised them that I was going to do. We got to make sure that we're there on time. We're there doing the checklist that we said we're going to do, and we're following our scope. So being there on time, clocking in and out, on schedule, on time, every time is extremely important. Extremely important. If you have any issues, because I know there are some issues, you know, with Wi-Fi, anything like that, you have to make sure you're calling the night hero. You have to make sure you're calling the night hero. Let them know, what's up? Hey, man, I'm leaving the place. The wheel's still spinning. I'm just letting you know. I'm rolling out right now. The wheel's still spinning. Whatever, you know, shouldn't happen very often, but that's a way that we have to make sure we're keeping track. Because what I'm going to think is, here's what I'm going to think. If you're on the clock for an extra 20 minutes, you know, I'm going to think that you left on time and your app didn't shut down. So we're going to back it back out. We're going to back it back out to where it's supposed to be at. If you don't call the night hero, you don't keep us informed on what's going on and what's going on with the best team in the world, that's what's going to happen. We're going to assume something. We're going to assume that it was what it's supposed to be, not anything else. So We don't make assumptions. So you have to have perfect attendance, right? What does that look like? You have to give at least 2 weeks notice if you want time off. Guys, we want to spend time with our families. That's cool. We want to be able to do all this stuff. That's fine. You have to be able to give us notice. That's perfect attendance. That still counts, right? What else? Any call-offs without proper notice will disqualify you from the bonus. Look, guys, I talked about it. I don't want to put my Sherlock Holmes hat on when somebody calls and said they're sick. Damn it. We have too many. It's too easy, and it's been embedded in our culture for so long. It's just too easy to say, hey, I'm sick. I don't want to go in today. I don't want to have to put my Sherlock Holmes hat on and try this out, guys. If you're sick, you're sick. Right? If you're playing hooky, you're playing hooky. Either way, the bonus is gone. Could be temporarily. We'll talk about that in a little while. Doesn't have to be gone. You can earn it back. We'll talk about that. But guys, it's just that important, right? We have an obligation to serve our community, our customers. Unfortunately, we have the systems and the infrastructure, because we're remarkable, that we can start to absorb some of these so we don't miss a clean. We don't let somebody go in their office and smell some funky trash because we didn't miss the clean. We don't do that. We don't let that happen. We have systems in place to do it, but it takes remarkable team members to make sure that that system's not overflooded and can't keep up. That's what happens sometimes. There's certain days of the week that system has a hard time keeping up. But we have remarkable team members that actually step up and earn their bonus back, and that's how you do it. If we're in an emergency, we're in a hard time, and we need you, we're going to call you up and say, hey, you want to earn your bonus back? Here's how you do it. Oh, we need you tonight. The team needs you tonight. Can you do it? You say yes or no. It's that simple. You say no. We're going to know, next time this comes up, we're probably not going to call you because you're saying no all the time. You know what I'm saying? We don't have time to waste on that. So if you're always saying no to trying to earn your bonus back or trying to be remarkable or go above, just to put that 1% extra in, you're always saying no, we're not going to stop calling. We got time. We got to move on to the person that's going to say yes, because we got an obligation to help the community. We got an obligation to keep people safe. So you can earn it back, but you got to fill in a time of need. You got to put a little skin in the game. Got to put a little sweat equity in what we say. A little sweat equity. That 1% back. That 1% better back. Get a little bit better. You have to have a remarkable inspection from our night heroes. What does that look like? Hey, I want to say thank you to Jenny for putting this together. She did a really good job, so that was really cool. And for the whole team for putting it, for wording it properly and everything. So, Leanne, you're a rock star anyway. You know that. I talk about it all the time. So, have a remarkable inspection for night heroes. Night heroes are not there to attack. The night heroes are not there to find problems. They're there to help us. It's that simple. If they come there and they find something, they're not going to ding you. They're not going to ding you. But they say, hey, man, there's some funk behind the door. Here's a note. Make sure you go back and get it and send me a picture that's done. And then they come back the next time and you forgot it and you didn't do it. Now that's a ding. Their job is extremely, extremely valuable to you, to our customers, and to our entire company, to our whole team. Their job is extremely important. They're the buffer between us and the customer by finding these things. They're the buffer. They help smooth things over. They help keep the peace. They help remind the customers why you are remarkable and why you are your best and that we are professionals. That's what their job is. That's what their job is. A remarkable inspection. What does that look like? You execute your specials. You know what they are. When they come in and say, hey, what's your specials tonight? You got to say, hey, I'm dusting windowsills and door jambs tonight. That's what I'm doing. All right, cool. What's your special? I'm sanitizing door handles and light switches. Hey, what's your special? Oh, I'm doing windowsills. Hey, what's your special? I'm doing baseboards, crown molding. Hey, what's your special? You got to know what that is. That means you're paying attention to the checklist. That means you're following the practices and processes that make Clean Impact the best. You have to follow the checklist, and you have to know that. That's what a perfect inspection. That's what a perfect inspection looks like from a night hero. Knowing that, little things like that, guys. We're there. We're our best. Why not use the tools that we built to make us even better? Why not use the tools that we built, that checklist? We told them what we're going to do. We're going to do these things, and we're going to do it in these orders. That way, at the end of the month, all the windowsills are dusted. All the door jambs are dusted. All the baseboard moldings are dusted. All the ceiling fans, all the decorative lighting, all these things are dusted because we followed a plan. We're remarkable. That's what a perfect inspection looks like. That's how you stay on the bonus program. You make your customer happy. That's another way. Guys, we're going to win at least one customer service award this year. At least one. I'm going to say it 100 times. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I'm going to say it 1,000 times. I'm putting that energy out there in the world because it's going to happen. And it's because of you that's going to happen. It's because we're being remarkable. That's the only reason why it's going to happen. Because we're following these things. That 1%. That's the only way it's going to happen. It's you. We're going to do it together because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yes, we are. You're right. All right, so make our customers happy. What does that look like? What is it? You be kind. You say hi. Man, don't be that funky, creepy person. Just say hi. Hey, hi. Kirk with Clean Impact. Here to keep you safe and healthy. Hi. Hi. I love that tie. I love that bow tie. Hey, those shoes are amazing. Hi, how are you doing? Hey, have a wonderful night. Enjoy the time with your family. Stuff like that, just saying hi. Just being personable. It's that simple. It's so easy. Everybody overcomplicates these things. It's not that hard. Really isn't. You're talking. You're saying hi. You're complimenting somebody. Everybody loves to be complimented. Everybody loves to hear about themselves, right? You love when somebody says, hey, man, those shoes are nice. Or, woo, look at those socks. We love that things. We love those things. So why not reciprocate that love back out there? That's fun. Be kind. Say hi. Make sure you're refilling their soap and their paper towels and their toilet papers. You know what? I don't even have to explain why. We talk about it enough. Make sure the toilet paper's filled up. They don't want to be without that. Make sure their paper towels are filled up. They don't want to have the wet hands and have to dry it off on their pants. That's not what professionals do. That's why it's the first thing on our checklist. Refill consumables in bathrooms. First thing. Go in there. Check the paper towel. Check the soap. Check the toilet paper. And make sure we're refilling it. Hi. Well, you know, if they're looking at you weird when you're saying hi, maybe you got a booger hanging out your nose. You ever thought about that? They're looking at you funky, maybe you got a booger hanging out your nose. Watch your nose. Hey, that just means we haven't had a good impact on them yet. That just means we haven't had a big enough impact on them. If they look at you weird, man, they might be just having a bad day. Who knows? Maybe that hi just changed their day. Maybe that, hey, your nice shoes just changed their day. We don't know why people are crabby. Maybe we don't know why they're just looking at you all funny. Maybe they don't say nothing. Maybe they're just hermits. Maybe they don't even like what they do. Maybe they'll go home and kick the dog around. We don't care about what other people's problems and issues are. We can't concern ourselves with that. We got too much going on in our own personal lives to worry about what other people are thinking and what they're going through. We want to help people that want help, right? You know, we got enough stuff going on. We don't need to interpret what could possibly be going on with somebody else. We want to help them. We don't want to interpret what could possibly be going on. Why did you mug me? I don't know. Doesn't matter. You might just change their day by saying, I like your shoes. You might just change their day by saying, hey, enjoy your night. Hey, you might just change their day. Who knows? That could have just changed around. Maybe by the time they got out to their car, they actually broke a smile and felt good about themselves. Maybe as soon as they walked out the door after they realized that they snubbed you, they're like, ooh, dang, that's some bad juju. And then they think about you. Did they put good energy out there in the world for you? Who knows? That's how you keep your bonus. You make customers happy. That's easy. Simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. You got to watch and record. You got to watch and respond to these videos that we make, that we post. The nightly videos that are coming out on your text message, you got to watch those and respond to them within 7 days, within a week. Just going back and at the end of the month and filling in all this stuff and barely, man, what you're doing is you're screwing up the watch times on the videos. If you're not paying attention and you're not watching the whole damn thing and paying attention to what we're doing as a team and being our best, if you're not paying attention, now not only are you not benefiting yourself by not paying attention to what we talk about. We don't talk about, here's how you scrub a toilet. No, we do mention these things, and that's important, but we talk about how to be positive, how to put good energy out there, and how to be your best. That's what we talk about. Quit skipping through the videos. They're that important. They're that important. That's our time to talk. You have to make sure you're responding to those and watching those things within 7 days. It's that important. It's that important. Hey guys, listen. If you want to leave comments and laugh at me, I don't care. That's fine. At least you're paying attention to what we're talking about. This is not just for me. This is for us as a team. This is for the people that we're serving. This is for our community. We're learning these things together so we can be our best together. Look, none of us are perfect. I'm still working on all these things that we talk about, but I talk about them because it's that important and because I want to keep it in front of us. That's what these videos are so important for. We're the best in the world. We have to train like the best. We have to perform like the best, and we have to be at our best, and we have to learn from each other how to do this. We're not perfect. We're stumbling through life together. We just landed on a great team that cares about each other. We landed on a good team that cares about each other. We stumbled together. Now we can fumble through the world together. Together. We can solve our problems and issues and work on things together. That's what God brought this team together for. That's why we're our best. That's why we make these videos. And that's why it's so important to watch the video so you can earn your bonus. We're not giving bonuses away. You're earning your bonus. That 1% more, the paycheck is for your obligation that you said you were going to do in the interview, that you say you're going to do to yourself all the time. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. I'm going to keep people clean, safe, and healthy. That 1% more that you're going to go above that, that's the bonus. It's these things that we'll have posted. And talk about it. My coffee's got my mouth dry. Okay, so we're gonna muscle through this because we're about done. The bonus is paid out. It's $2 per hour. $2 per hour for every hour you worked in that month that you were remarkable in. Every hour you worked during that month you were remarkable in, $2 per hour extra as a bonus. as a bonus because you earned it, that 1%. Because you were 1% better. You're 1% better and you earned that bonus. You did all these things. $2 per hour is from the 1st through the end of the month, and it's paid out on the 15th. So this paycheck you just got yesterday, that had your bonus on it from December. That had your bonus on it from December. Now we keep very accurate records of these bonuses, of why you did or did not. If you have any questions about it, call the team. We'll tell you the dates of why you did or did not. Right? It's that simple. We'll tell you the actions that caused you to or to not. It's that simple. We'll tell you that how you earned it back or you did not. Or you earned it, lost it, earned it, lost it. We don't want that to happen either, man. It's not bouncing back and forth. You don't want to have to put that kind of energy into getting a bonus. You want to do the right thing the first time. That's how you get the bonus. Do the right thing the first time. I always tell my kids, and I tell everybody, if we don't have time to do it right the first time, when are we going to find time to come back and do it again? Damn it. You don't want to have to come back and do it again. Earn your bonus. Do it right the first time. Pay attention to your game. Be your best. Show up your best. Have intentionality of being your best and think about it. Give gratitude. Give grace. Focus on energy. Positive stuff. That's how you change the world. How the bonus is paid out. Important things to keep in mind. You must be on the team still to get you a bonus. Man, that's not going to apply to, that's on the literature. This bonus can change or be canceled anytime. It's up to our discretion, guys. Here's the thing. Bonuses are earned for doing that 1% more. We're going to continue to do it as long as we're putting that 1% more and we can continue to grow. We can continue to provide these opportunities as long as we're putting that 1% more in. As soon as that stops happening, and less people earn the bonus, then we fall into the trash like everybody else because we're not paying attention. I want more people to earn this bonus. I want more people to earn this bonus because that allows for more opportunities to be able to provide. That allows for more opportunities because we're doing our best. Word of mouth gets out there. That's our best source of getting customers. Word of mouth because we're remarkable. More people getting bonus means more word of mouth, which means more opportunities, which means more bonuses, which means more sharing, which means more for all of us on the team. It's that simple. It's an easy concept. It's an easy concept. Capitalism. It's an easy concept. So it's up to us in the interpretation of this bonus program because it is a bonus and because we created it. It's up to us for interpretation. We can talk about it in the court of Kirk. I'm too happy it would never work. You must have perfect every month. It's that easy, guys. We're not bending. We're not flexing. We're not... Here, look, I know I have a big heart, and that's probably one of my biggest downfalls is I give so many opportunities. I give so many chances, but that's... My mantra for the last few months has been firm, fair, and focused. You're going to hear me talk about firm, fair, and focused. Hey, listen, if I don't have any malice intent behind what I'm talking about, if I'm not trying to be mean or trying to be rude, I can say whatever. I can say what's in my heart. I can say what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. So can you. You don't have no malice intent. You're not trying to piss somebody off. You're not trying to be mad or angry at somebody. You're not. You're saying what's in your heart. Hey, man, you're screwing up here. I saw you didn't have a broom with you, so I know you're not sweeping the floors before you're mopping them. Make sure you bring that broom with you. Don't get butt hurt. It's not that big of a deal. Look, we're trying to be our best. We talk about it. Don't get mad when we point stuff out to you. That's not being humble. That's not being humble. It's not being humble, Matt. So, Matt, you're putting more work on me. You want me to put in the app that you're not on the bonus, man? It's more work. You got to earn it back. You know when you're not on it. You didn't call in. You didn't clock in on time. You know when you're on it. You can see your hours. I don't want to put more work on us telling you you're off the bonus. No way. The bonus is a gift. It's a good question, though. I like it. Hey, man, can't try it. I just like to be honest. Firm, fair, and focused, Matt. I was fair. I was firm. So, all right, guys. That's really all I have. Let's pay attention to the commercial. Commercial, whether you want to be in it or just be a creative mind behind it. Let us know what your idea is. And if you want me to assign to somebody to do it, I'll do it myself. Come up with some creative ideas. Come up with some creative ideas on what you would like this commercial to look like. We don't clean this, but we can clean that. Green screen behind us could be anything you want. Again, monster trucks throwing mud all over the place. We can't clean that mud up, but we can clean your office, your church, your clinic. Tightrope walking, elaborate, goofy stuff. Commercial is happening. We need to have this stuff quickly. Talk about it with your family tonight. Talk about it with your friends, man. Get that conversation going. If you're out there having a couple of drinks or having a cup of coffee or doing whatever you need, talk about it. Hey, what would you think would be funny? What would be funny if we did this? We don't clean this, we can't clean that. Like I had on 4th of July, I had a guy with no fingers. Man, we can't clean up that accident, but we can clean that. It's funny, right? I don't want anybody to be maimed, obviously, but it was, in the moment, it was funny. And it was a picture I captured, not, something I did. So commercial, give us ideas. We have shirts here. If you want one, come get it. Come play a game. Come say hi. Come be remarkable. Come out to the shop. Come out to the mullet. Let's do it. Customer gifts. Draw a picture. It's worth $5. I'll pay you $5 for every awesome picture you draw, but you have to send me a picture of it, a picture of the picture, so I can share in the experience, so I can share in the excitement and the beauty and the glory of your remarkableness and your kids' remarkableness or your husband or your spouse or your everybody. It doesn't matter. So I can share with that. I like to see that stuff. I'll start sharing mine. I'll share my pictures. I'll share mine. I'll start putting them on the app. I'll start putting them on the Facebook team because the app the pictures come through Granville, so we don't want to do that. So, customer gifts, pay attention. Pay attention to the bonus program. Guys, I know I went a little long-winded, but I was super passionate today. My heart's been telling me a lot of gratitude and feeling a lot of gratitude for our team, for the work that we're doing, for the difference that we're making in our community, and for the impact that we're having. For the conversations that are going on outside of the offices about the Clean Impact team. That's what I'm so grateful for. That's why I'm so grateful you shared your time with me on a Saturday morning. Everybody always says, why you do it at 9 o'clock, man? Why you do it at 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock is when I'm in my best mental capacity state. That's when I'm in my flow state. That's when I'm at my best, and you guys deserve me at my best. If I have a chance to talk to everybody, I want to be at my best, and 9 o'clock is about my optimal performance time, and that's why we chose 9 o'clock. So you guys can see me at my best. So you guys deserve that. So you can feel the energy of what's going on behind the scenes at all times to help provide opportunities for you and your families. This kind of energy I bring you every day because of you. Because you inspire me to be my best. Because I have an obligation to you to be my best. Because you are doing it for us. You're doing it for our customers. You're doing it for our community. And you're doing it for our families. So you deserve all the grace, all the gratitude, and nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. That's why I show up at 9 o'clock. And I'm so grateful for you showing up at 9 o'clock. I'm so grateful for you showing up every day. I'm so grateful for the conversations that we have, for the recommendations that we have. I'm so grateful for you and your families, for allowing Clean Impact to be in your lives. There's a lot of choices out there. There's a lot of things you can do. I'm not done to that. I know that. I know that. I'm grateful that you chose to do life together with us, to pursue our greatness together. I'll never forget that. I will never stop working for you. I will never stop being my pursuit of my best. I just ask that you do the same. Thank you, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. I look forward to our next conversation. Have a great day.